Hello, truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. We are somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, Burlington, Colorado. That's right, Burlington, Colorado. I know we are on the way to Kansas with our grain trailer, and we're going to Emporia, or is it Topeka? We're kind of in between. I want to say we're actually going to Topeka. What does this say down here? That says Topeka. So we are headed to Topeka. Well, it's raining. So let's turn on the wipers, shall we? Might need it on that speed right there. And Cindy, are you ready to go? Yeah. She didn't want to go for a morning walk this morning. I don't know why. Maybe because it's raining, I have no idea. Anyways, let's see if I can find my way out of here and get to Topeka. So the news of the day, or at least as I'm recording it, Arkansas, Arkansas, well, I don't know. Arkansas. September 16th is going to be the release date. So, get your trucks ready and get on down towards Arkansas, and that is kind of what I need to do. Now, of course, it's not going to be for this episode. The 16th won't be for the following episode, but the episode after that, which will not be on the usual Sunday because we're going to have to get some episodes out right away on Arkansas, right? So, yeah, I'm not sure. I wanted to go to Nebraska so we can see the grain trailers load on up. We got ourselves a grain trailer, but now we got to kind of get down and ready for Arkansas. Like I said, not this episode, not for the next, but basically by the end of the next episode, I need to be down by the border of Arkansas. That's what I need to be doing. So I'm not sure where we're going to go after we get to Topeka, which is going to be, okay, 1 o'clock in the afternoon-ish. So I have to figure out something. We'll wait until we get there and see what loads are available. And figure it out from there. I mean, I could just cruise around, like, you know, go to Kansas and down to Oklahoma for this episode next, and kind of be ready for it. So I don't know when we're going to be able to see the grain trailer get loaded. I don't know when they release Arkansas, if that's going to be for patch 1.51. But I also don't think Arkansas is a state that is capable of showing the grain being loaded or unloaded. I'm going to get pulled into the weigh station here. Oh, they gave me the green light. Alright, so we'll just keep on going. Yeah, so the main thing for getting the grain trailer was to be able to see the grain being loaded or unloaded. Well, we are where we are, so maybe we'll just be rocking the grain trailer for a while. Now, the only problem with that is, when Arkansas comes out, I want to go to every city like we always do. And maybe not every city is going to be able to accept a grain trailer or have cargo for a grain trailer. I mean, the timing was good to get the grain trailer, and now it's kind of not. I mean, I suppose maybe after this, maybe I can get a quick load going to Nebraska, and next load we can go from Nebraska down towards Arkansas. Maybe we'll try doing that. So that way we get at least one load in the grain trailer before I probably have to store it. And the question is, where do I want to store it? The Denver garage seems to be the popular choice at this point for all of my trailers. All but one trailer is there. We were able to take some grain out of Denver, so that tells me if I put the grain trailer there, someone might be able to put it to use, which means they'll be making more money. Money. Speaking of money, we are up to $37,000 apparently. And right now we are currently saving up to buy a garage. That is where we're at. We have no more spaces for trucks and no more trucks for drivers. So we need to buy a garage, which is like 150 grand with realistic economy mod running. But by the way the company brings in the money, it's going to be rather soon-ish. When I say soonish, maybe when we're, you know, maybe by the time we get to Arkansas, we could. That's like another 100 grand. Okay, maybe as we're cruising around Arkansas, that will happen. So, I don't know, maybe we'll buy a garage in Arkansas? Trying to plan ahead and it's not really working out well for me. Why does it look like the cars are kind of floating on top of the road a little bit with the rain going? It's a mirror effect. Looks like they're on top of the road. But as I get closer to them, no, they're not. Okay, I'm going to set the cruise control for 75. We're kind of testing it out, making sure our tires are good in the rain. And right now they seem pretty darn good. The previous truck, the tires I had on that one, when it rained, yeah, I just didn't steer well, didn't feel well driving. These tires here seem to be pretty good. But before recording, and I was looking at the Arkansas map. Well, not the map that they're coming out with, but where Arkansas is. And then also knowing that, you know, Missouri and Iowa are the next states planned also. I'm just looking at it going, why? It seems like we're kind of in the center of the U.S. They kind of are overlooking Louisiana currently. I mean, I'm not saying they're not. They could be working on any state right now for all I know. But, you know, the way it's been going is like they start at the top of the country or the bottom of the country and go up and then take a step to the right and then go down. You know, it's almost like they were going in a line. Now they're kind of jumping around a bit. Kind of. But yeah, they're skipping Louisiana. I was really hoping for the Dakotas, North and South Dakota, to come out. That would open up a lot of space and give us a lot more area to cover. We don't really go up there on the coast-to-coast map because it's very barren up there. Just like kind of in real life almost. Well, when I say barren, it's not well populated. Great scenery, of course, but not populated that well. So am I going? Okay, I haven't really been paying attention to the GPS. I've been kind of focused on what I'm saying and just staying on the road. But it looks like we're still going in the direction as needed. I didn't miss an off-ramp anywhere. So with our own trailer, when we load and unload, it could take an hour to do each. And when that happens, we just add an hour on to the end of our day. So instead of ending at 5, like last episode when we loaded up, it took an hour. We drove until 6. So when I unload today and load up, if it takes an hour a piece each, then we can drive until 7. Dude. Or ma'am, I don't know who's actually driving the truck. But come on. Yeah, been a while since we had our own trailer on the back, and I kind of forgot about the loading and unloading times. Kind of the same reason why I don't really get into specialized cargo, because that sometimes can take 2 or 3 hours to load up and get started. Kind of throws my whole timing off, and we don't want to do that. I get confused easily as it is. We don't need to be mixing up the times too much. Yeah, also now just remind me, September 16th, Arkansas, as I mentioned. But we're getting close to a new season, aka fall, or spring if you're in the southern hemisphere. But yeah, we'll be running the fall. So, yep, we'll be changing out the environment just a little bit. But that won't be until the 21st of September. I suppose I could activate it when Arkansas comes out, since we're going to be doing a whole bunch of new stuff anyways. I mean, we did the summer mod a little bit early. I forgot why. Maybe, oh, because I think in the last update, the summer mod was updated, but the spring mod was not updated right away. So I went right to the summer mod. We were close enough. It was like a month until summer. But now to think about, where did summer go? Is this going to be an all-day rain, or what is it going to be? I mean, I am traveling east, so I'm kind of following the weather, or the weather's following me. Probably more in the case of I'm following the weather. Potatoes, that's right, potatoes. 46,000 pounds of potatoes. So a little bit heavier than the average load. I consider the average load to be 35. All right, now we're just getting to a cluster of traffic. The left lane is supposed to be the fast lane, but looks like they're going not as fast as the slow lane. Left lane's for passing only, usually. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Penske, get off the road. It's just a loan payment. I didn't hit no one. I did not speed. I did not pass go. Well, actually, in Monopoly, pass and go is a good thing. Oh, just as I was getting my speed up, now you decide to come over to the right lane? I think AI traffic is trying to keep me in a certain speed range today. Well, with this heavy fog, you're not getting a chance to see a whole bunch of anything. Alright, reset the cruise control, which I think I had it set for 75-ish. I will move over to the right lane. I am probably driving too fast for the conditions that are given. Maybe that's why all the AI traffic has slowed down quite a bit. Can I sneak over? I think I can now. We got room. Oh, the fog is lifting. And the rain's coming to an end, and now AI traffic is probably going to pick back up. Let's turn the wipers off. What time does this need to be there? Is it a Tuesday? It is a Tuesday, so... but does not need to be there until 6 p.m. at the latest. And we're scheduled to be there just at 12:30, midday. So we should be okay, unless we get ourselves a detour. I think I can get back over here. So much better with the fog and rain being gone. So, did I get ahead of the storm, or did it just disappear? Now I find myself kind of in an empty space here, which is good. No traffic that far or that close in front of me. But now, of course, way station means I gotta pull in. I think I have repaired my truck recently, so I don't think I'll get fined for anything. Don't know if I'm on the scales with them. I could be. Okay, my vehicle's not in perfect technical state, but I don't see myself getting a fine. If you remember way back when, I think we had the Volvo back then, I was trying to get my tire wear down quite a bit. I think we got to about 60% wear in the tires. But now it seems like you get any little bit of something wrong with your truck, they get rather picky about it. Well, let's go ahead and get off this road. Alright, so it looks like I got this lane without having to merge. Oh, we are just 47 miles out, so I'm not too far. .65 is the speed limit through here. Oh, this is our exit. Oh, wait, can I... Is it 2 lanes exit? Yes, it is. Nope, I need to go this way. Are we merging from the left side? Or not merging at all, just the 2 roads coming together and then holding hands? Looks like that's what we're doing. I mean, we are 23 miles from our destination, so we're not going to be on here for too long. Yep, next exit is ours. We're going to Flavor Fair? Almost said Flavor Flav. I haven't said that name in a while. Well, I'm going to get out in front of that red car, I think. Well, we've been down this way before, apparently. What advertisements do we got this week on the billboard? Okay. Smithy Field. Security? Really? Okay. Part of me wants to see if I can get in there, but I probably wouldn't get back out. Well, that looks like it's employee parking over there. Where exactly are we parking here or unloading? Around the corner, I think more. Am I parking in here? I was kind of hoping I was. Where am I going? I mean, I think I missed it. Hang on. Put in parking brake, put in neutral. We'll get out of the truck and have a walk. Apparently I missed it somewhere. Oh, okay, right there. Yeah, I did miss it. I did not know that was even a parking spot. Okay. Put it in R2. Total concentration. I'll still mess it up. Which I did. I mean, not too bad, but still. This is not that difficult of a parking job here. Alright. We'll just say it's 1 o'clock. And don't unhook the trailer. I actually gotta just unload it. Because the trailer's ours. Continue. Did it go to 1? Oh yeah, so yeah, about 1 hour to unload. So now we're driving till 6, but I'm guessing by the time I pick up a load and go somewhere, we'll probably be driving till 7. Jobs, cargo market. We are in Topeka. We're at Smithy Field, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and so this is what I have. Nothing to Nebraska. So McAllister is going to be like, what, down here? Nope, that's Lawton. Just click on it, you'll see where you got to go. Okay, so that would be there. That would be way over there. I suppose I could take something like this, and we go down to Guyman, and then next episode, I don't think, I'm not going to get there today, of course. We probably get somewhere like over here. And then next episode, work our way over to Arkansas, or do I want to just go to McAllister? Let's go ahead and do this. That way it does get me down there. We'll be down to McAllister sometime next episode. Next episode might be a short one, or maybe I'll find something going to Idabel, and I'll get us right in the border of Arkansas, and then that way we can just skip right across. Yeah, let's go ahead and set GPS, but I mean, we're already here. I'm sure we got to go check in, right? Or is it right here? Is this the one we're looking for? No. It was for Smithy Field, right? Or is this box for a different company? Wait, GPS is telling me I'm 70 miles. Wait, what did I click on? So it's a different, it's going to be a different Smithy Field. Smithy Field. It's a different one. How much time is that going to be there? Because it's going to take me an hour to get there. Let me just see the one I clicked on. It doesn't expire soon, because I hate to travel the hour and then find out. No, I want cargo market. Why is that showing me that? Offer expires in 2 hours and 40 minutes. Other ones are starting to show up as well. All right, we'll go there. Kind of got me all confused there. I'm like, I'm at Smithy Field. What do you mean I can't accept the job here? I'm not worried about getting the load and not being able to get to our destination on time tomorrow. And like I said, next episode could be a short one now, because I gotta set myself up for Arkansas. But in case you're kind of new here, when a state comes out, I mean, usually my episodes for ATS are released on a Sunday. But when a state comes out, usually like the day after the state gets released. So it'll be released on the 16th. So you'll see some ATS videos on the 17th, 18th. Ugh. It's going to be a busy week here on the channel, I think, when that comes, but that's what we have to do. We hit it a little bit hard, meaning we go pretty hard on the episodes when the state comes out, but then we kind of cut back a little bit. I wonder if patch 1.51 will get released at the same time as Arkansas does. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. That's been in open beta now for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. This says exit only, and I think I want to get over. I mean, I could, when I dispose, I don't want to say dispose of the trailer like I'm throwing it away, but when I store the trailer, that's what I should be saying. I should maybe just leave it on private. That way I can grab it again whenever I want. I'm not sure what happens when a driver takes a trailer and now you want it. Do you have to wait for that driver to complete its delivery, or does it take it right away and the delivery that they're on kind of just like gets nulled and they have to kind of start over? I really need to stay focused on the GPS here. This is a little wacky going through here. Wait, am I turning? Yeah, I am turning here. Okay. One thing I would love, and I said it many times before, because I'm in the situation right now, I wish when you were looking at cargo to get, it tells you how many miles or travel time you are from that destination. Because I thought, because I clicked on Topeka, I clicked on the company that we were at, so I'm like, well, we're right here. No, you're not. You're an hour away. So it would be nice to know. Oh, nope, I'm turning here. Just got to remember, I do have... Oh, that's... Yep, not paying attention. As I usually do. I don't have the barrier markers up, so... Right there on the GPS, you can see the road ends there, but as we were looking at it, no, the road's there. I don't have the barriers up to show me that that's the end of the road. All right, Smithy Field. All right, cargo market. And yes, we want to go to McAllister. I could go all the way down to Corpus Christi, but that's a long ways. And I have a feeling the game could update before next episode, which means the load that we're on will get taken away, possibly. So I don't want to go on a long trip and almost get there, and then I find myself in Salt Lake City, Utah. Am I just pulling in, or do I got to back in here? And I don't know what that beeping sound is. That's weird. Alright, press the following key to load cargo. I don't know what that beeping said. Cindy, is that your phone over there? I hope it's your phone. So that took a little bit longer, so yeah, we didn't get to see it load. But now we are going to drive until 7. We'll just say it took about an hour. What is that beeping sound? Hang on a second. Alright, so it wasn't the game I was hearing. The beeper sound was so loud, going right through my own headset. There was a timer going off in my house that on something I didn't know even had a timer on it. And how it got set? Nah, whatever. Anywho. Alright, so we got about 2.5 hours left on our clock, so it's going to be a little bit different driving past. I mean, we've driven past 5 o'clock before many times. I don't think it's going to get dark because we are running the summer mod, so it's not going to get dark probably until much later. Alright, what do we got for weight? Well, 46,000 pounds. That seems to be the going weight for the grain trailer. And I hope no one up here is turning left, because that will slow us down quite a bit. You gonna let that car out? They're both turning the other way, so they're not gonna slow us up at all. I mean, I could cut through the the gas station and come out on the other side. Oh good, the truck is turning right, which usually I don't like because that's the direction we're going, but if a truck is turning left in traffic like this, it could take a little while for them to get out. Oh, I thought you were going. He thought he was too. Alright, we're going to get back on the interstate. And drive for a couple of hours. Now see, GPS is not showing the road go further, but I have nothing there showing me that the road is not drivable. So sometimes I get daydreaming about what I'm talking about, not really focused on GPS, and we run into an invisible wall. Once we get somewhat situated here, Cindy's going to have to get out the tablet and figure out where our rest area roughly is going to be. I want to stay in this far right lane because we're swerving off. .65 is the speed limit. Alright, let's, think an hour and a half, right? Yeah, about hour and a half. Let's see what we got here. Well, this might be our ticket. Hour and 5. That's probably where we're going to go. I mean, I could probably stretch it down to here. Hang on a second. How much further is this? Hour 47. I think that's where we are going to go. I mean, I think loading up took more than an hour. An hour 47, hour and a half. I might be able to make it that time if I wanted to, but yeah, it's going to be close enough. I need to get all the way over. But someone do correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Arkansas was on the list for states being able to see the grain being loaded into grain trailers. That was Nebraska, Kansas, and Iowa. I really haven't been paying attention that much to money today, but I think we were at, what, 37,000? We're up to 60? It's not bad. Well, I'm not in that much of a rush to want to pass this truck. And who knows, maybe they'll be getting on this crossover road, which they are. Or just moving over. I didn't even look what I'm hauling. I mean, I realize it's grain. Soybeans. I wonder if it's soybeans from my farm in Western Australia that we just harvested. Well, for you, that would have been like a couple days ago if you watched it. Well, when it went live. You could have watched it today for all I know. Or if you're watching this a year from now, none of it makes sense. Where, oh where? It's not going to be that much farther ahead, I don't think, the rest area. So how much do I get paid for a trip like this? $1,600? For like a 12-hour trip or whatever it was? 6 hour, maybe it was a 6-hour trip. Don't remember. I think it was a 6-hour trip, possibly. I think this is our rest area coming up here, is it not? I think that, yeah, a marker's right there. Kind of blends right into the sleep triggers. Trying to figure out this little area here. 341 for diesel in. Did we make Oklahoma? Well, we'll check here in a second. I think we made Oklahoma. Gas cap. Open the door. Shut the door. Seat belt. And now we can go. Don't know why there's a film crew over there looking at a John Deere harvester, but okay. So the sleep trigger is going to be this dirt area right here. Maybe. I think right there. Of all the rest stops I've been to before, I think this might be one of the worst ones I've been to. Parked right next to the fuel pumps, as one would. Yeah, so where did we actually get into Oklahoma? Nope, not even close. Not even close. But yeah, we're going to get down to McAllister. I think we got maybe 5 more hours on the trip. So that would put us like at 11 o'clock in the morning-ish when I get there. So maybe we can find one from McAllister down to Idabel. That is probably the closest we're going to get to Arkansas when it comes out. Not too sure. Or maybe I could even go down to Texarkana. Down to Texas. Maybe we'll get down to Texarkana. And that would put us really close. Well, it doesn't matter because I could get to McAllister. And since I got a grain trailer, might not be able to get much further. But I got to get to McAllister first, right? So that is that. Let's have a quick look. What are we doing on the weekly? We are now making over $300,000 a week. Of course, that's going to go up or down depending on when your drivers complete loads or if they're on a long trip. But looked at it at the right day because now we are over $308,000 per week. So every 7 episodes, that's how much money we're bringing in. So in 7 episodes from now, technically, $150,000 for a garage and about $150,000 for a truck. That's where we're at. But we do have $60,000 already in the bank account. So maybe 5 days, 5 more episodes before we expand. And at that point, we should be in Arkansas. So maybe we'll just get a garage in Arkansas. Would not be a bad spot for it. But anyways, yes, if you made it this far in the video and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps out the channel and the video more than you know. And while you're down there, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe and notification bell as well so you can catch more content like this. But that is going to end it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. But until then, have a good one.